That's gonna be the beat of the song, but that's the beat of the song that's in my head right now. What's up, crew?
Proudly caring for
so clearly failing on the daily situation, but whatever, you know. It's kind of the way it is right now, and that's what I've got to roll with. What you beeping at me for? Headed over to Extreme, gonna get a workout in. It's been a while since I've actually worked out again. It's got these weird spurts of like, oh, I'm gonna fix my microphone. It's all weird. That's not a great place for it either. I'm having interesting spurts of working out and then not working out and then working out and then not working out and then vlogging and not vlogging and trying to do things here and there. And honestly, which probably means I need to update my little banner, I'm gonna just take daily off of the requirement, I don't know what to call it, and just choking on my lower bar. Remains, just gonna do it when I can do it. You know, if it feels right, if it feels like I can do it, I'll do it. Today I'm going to work out and hopefully get some fitness done with Neil. Yeah, edit it tomorrow and put it up. And then we'll see what goes on for tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. Condition's not really getting much better, and part of that's just me still. Like I said, I resorted to comfort foods, went back to the rock stars. I think that I'm just consuming too much sugar. This morning I had a really good omelet, and I'll share that with you guys because it came out really awesome, and it's definitely a great option. Yeah, so my condition hasn't gotten better, and I made an appointment with Stanford Medical, which has a highly rated digestive department. Telling you to go, but you're not going, and now these kids are gonna blindly cross the street. I live right next to a high school, and it's hilarious to drive by it in the mornings and in the afternoons. It's like, I hated those days. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Was it about my breakfast? Oh, so Stanford Medical, going to see their doctor. They're highly rated for digestive, like their department of digestive health. One of the things that my current doctor recommended was doing prednisone, which is a steroid. It's one that will reduce my immune system, which is not good for me. My immune system is kind of wacky. Like, I have a good immune system during 6 seasons, but right now it's already feeling pretty depleted. Like, my throat kind of hurts, feel sick, but I don't know if I am sick. If I take something that's gonna reduce it even more, then like I'm putting myself in a position to potentially get more sick. It'll help my condition, but I just don't want to get more sick again. So I'm gonna take that with me and ask that doctor. I want a second opinion. I want to see what they say, because the first doctor doesn't seem to believe that diet is a key factor in helping ulcerative colitis. Now, my mind works really freaking weird, and when somebody says that, like, oh, what you eat doesn't really matter when it comes to your condition, and then you say, but I have a bad diet, and they're like, well, I mean, if you fix it a little bit, it might help. Might help gives me the right of way to say, fine, I'll just keep eating the way I'm eating. So I want to see if Stanford has a different opinion and see what they say as far as treatment is concerned, or like maybe they'll even check a couple other things instead of just writing it off as a flare-up from my ulcerative colitis. Anyways, I've already talked too much. I'm gonna cut a bunch of that out because I'm sure it's a bunch of nonsense, and I'm gonna work out, hopefully get a little fitness in with Neil. Depends on how long he warms up for. I've only got until like 1:30, 2 o'clock maximum detour route. But yeah, that's that. Everything is 24 karat.
For me, I could tell by the way you were sent to me.
I think CrossFit HQ is even jumping on that bandwagon of hydration being a weird topic right now. Yeah.
Talk about climate, talk about ulcers, talk about all that stuff. squat.
I did the SOTS already.
No. Squat behind your neck.
That's a SOTS press.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's not a SOTS press.
Yeah.
That's some other shit that weightlifters do to off.
So there, then overhead squats and behind the neck.
Push-ups. 10 drop shoulders. Standing all the way up on top of the box.
Ugh. Ooh. That's terrible. I'm gonna pass out now. Whew. What the fuck? I have such bad fat fingers on texting now. I just put fitnessing instead of fitnessing.
Who did you say that to?
Sarah, she asked what we were doing. The Germans.
Stand all the way up, Lamont.
This thing's gotta be really bad at reading heart rates. Either that or my heart is all over the place. It's like 74 right now. A minute ago, 153. Did I just go run a fucking mile and come back?
I know.
That's kind of sucks because I want it to be accurate so I know what the fuck I'm doing.
The puppy dog.
Like she pointed to the bouncer. She saw the bouncer and was like,
I know. I saw her. I was like, oh, okay.
I don't bump, speak the book. Yeah. 4 rounds, 12 deadlifts, 10 box jumps, push-ups with a hand release. I feel like shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, push-up. think my sweat broke the watch.
Get it?
Possibly. Because I have tape over it, but it's probably not sealed completely. Like this is open right here, so there's probably dripping sweat into the inners.
The thing that you have to do is just slow it down, control your heart rate. The running, if you get out there and run with us.
Yeah. Oh man. John Cena! Whew. Every time I work out, it's like, feels so good. In the moment, I'm like, finally I'm doing something. Then I get home and I start to feel it all. I think I'm a little bit sick too, so that doesn't help. And of course, when you do physical activity, when you're sick, you make yourself feel a little bit more sick. So hopefully that goes away by the end of the day. I know that I'm gonna feel pretty sore tomorrow, but I'm still very stoked that I was able to make it to the workout today. I scaled heavily, which I actually might make a video about, because I think one of the things I need to start doing here is sit and talks are something that I can do. I can carve out, 20 minutes of my time to sit down and talk to you guys about a topic that I'm very interested in, rather than go off course too much, where this is a fitness vlog, and obviously in the 3 terms I have fitness, food, and creative. Reviewing a movie is creative, but I shouldn't do that too much. I think once every 3 months, or maybe even a couple times every 3 months is fine. But this is primarily a fitness vlog. So to come, a video about scaling appropriately. For me, I do need to scale and be mindful of the weights and intensity that I'm pushing at, because I am way out of shape, and I'm also dealing with recovery restrictions. The RX for the workout, which Neil and Ray did, was ring push-ups, 12, 10 box jumps, and 8 deadlifts at 275. I did my deadlifts at 185, which is very light. It felt light, but I blew up pretty fast as far as fatigue. And you'll see in hopefully some of the video, depending on what it looks like and how I decide to edit it. I'd get halfway through a movement and just be like toast, completely toast. So I'm working on that. I'm dealing with that, and at the end of the day, though, it feels good to move. Like, just getting back into the gym is what I need. The less time I spend in the gym, the more time I spend here, just sort of like trying to figure out what to do with my life, playing video games, and like taking care of Dylan. Those are my things. But if I get into the gym, like I just got a ton of work done right now, it makes me productive. It makes me want to get shit done. That's the positive, of course. The negative is tomorrow I'm going to feel like crap because I'm going to be recovering. But got to take it day by day, It's going to be a slow recovery, but it is a recovery. And a big part of recovering is taking your time. I do remember a lot of times in football when I injured my knee, or I injured my back, or I got sick, I'd always try to come back 100% the day after I recovered, the day after I feel like I recovered, and it's just not smart. You either injure yourself or you make your recovery even longer. So anyways, that's today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, hit the like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are the things that help grow the crew. And until next time, I'll see you later, crew.